Welcome to Red Chameleon. If you like the video, please smash the like button. Today's AskReddit question is, if you could teleport yourself only once, where would you go? Let's get started. Performing on stage in front of James Randi under any and all restrictions, he demands to win his $1 million prize of proving the supernatural. That's a good idea. He'd probably just claim you have to repeat the trick, or it wasn't real. Mars, just to really confuse future astronauts. Breaking news: dead human body found on the surface of Mars. Could this mean that humans have found a way to survive on Mars? Or are there other people just like us out there somewhere? If it's a magical teleportation that takes me to a place that meets my description, but I don't have to specify exactly where, I teleport to the furthest location from where I am now that can support my life. I discover things like that there is at least one pocket of space outside the observable universe that abides by the same physics, or find the furthest inhabitable place in our universe and potentially make contact with similar life forms, or confirm once and for all that Earth is it whatever the outcome it would be profound. Teleport into Area 51 and act like the time machine test messed up and I'm in my younger body without a way back. I'm just thinking how funny it would be in the past. Random people keep popping up in the labs, and the people working there are just thinking, "God damn it, guys. You're from the future, did you not do your research? This is just a regular testing facility. There's nothing special about it. Did you not do your research?" And that's how Area 51 accidentally acquires all the advanced tech. Unless there's a time constraint, I'd save it for a time when I really needed it. Example: oh God, I'm horribly injured. Teleports to hospital. My plane's been hijacked, and we're going towards that skyscraper. Time to teleport. Tell my story, and listen to the conspiracy theorists say that my teleportation story is proof it was an inside job. When I'm on my deathbed, I'd be like, later bitches, I was an alien the whole time, and teleport into the sun. I'd wait until I get mixed into some horror movie bullshit, and then at the most climactic part of it I would just teleport to the Bahamas or something. Greenland. You mother ducker, gonna get Greenland even after they lock down the only port with a cheat no less. Just in front of Elon Musk, and tell him I'm coming from Mars, with a warning but I forgot. He's sleeping, doesn't see you teleport, calls the police and you go to jail for breaking and entering. Teleport to Earth 2, and see what the duck is up. See how fast Jesse's gotten. To a planet in the Andromeda Galaxy, just to get away from Earth. You fool. You'll let the replicators know of our existence and doomed us all. The closest planet that can support human life, but already has peaceful inhabitants, that would welcome an alien invader and not treat them the same way our planet would. To Mars, to the highest point of Mount Olympus, when they finally do find my corpse, it is going to be the surprise of the millennia. Mount Olympus is in Greece. I think you mean Olympus Mons? The Oval Office. I'd be the top headline on the evening news. Sounds like a great way to get the Mutant Registration Act passed. Knowing me, I would probably waste it on something stupid when I'm drunk. Either like, oh, look, I could really use some food. Teleports to McDonald's. Or, hey, want to see something cool? Teleports to the other side of the room. Into the most secure solitary confinement prison cell in America. Then I sue for unlawful imprisonment and make bank. Teleports you to the most secure solitary confinement prison in America, which also happens to be the most secretive and unknown, shady. Don't ask, don't tell prison in America. They realize their mistake, the consequences, implications of releasing you from a prison that technically does not exist, and chooses to save their ass, and just imprisonments you for life anyway. To the road next to mine. I just missed the ice cream man, but I can't hear his jingle there, but I'm too drunk to drive and too unfit to run. That was slightly depressing to read. I would let scientists study me, teleport anywhere they want, but have a massive amount of equipment recording everything humanly possible on both ends of the jump. I'd want humanity to have a chance at reproducing it. This could be the most monumental boost to science in our lifetime. Well, first you'd have to convince them you can't teleport. I'd teleport to the moon while wearing a hot pink romper, specifically to the next moon landing site, so that they'll be super goddamn confused when they land and see my dead body with YOLO drawn in the sand. Go to Tiffany's, try on their most expensive diamond ring, and teleport out of there, assuming the ring and all your clothes come with you. Depends if I just appear there normally, or end up fusing with the atoms already there, and cause some sort of thermonuclear reaction. I've always wondered how teleportation would work like that. What if I teleport to a place and accidentally clip the corner of a table or something? Is it just fused into me? That would duck me up pretty bad. I'd go back to when I was 6. Keep my dad from leaving the house that day, with whatever means I had. He was hit by a train that day. I miss him. Could I teleport myself into a fictional world? Or do I have to stay here in the real world? This creates a funny loophole, where you can't teleport to a fictional world where teleporting is common. Or even better, you could just write down your own fictional world and teleport into it. I think I'd wait until astronauts were flying to the moon, and then a few hours after launch I'd teleport into the rocket's bathroom, and then flush and come out like, "Oh wait, you guys launched." I was dropping a massive dirty Fergie. Rocket style. I completely forgot the launch was today. Hey, but I'm here now, so I guess I'll tag along. I mean, it's not like we can turn back now anyways, right? You all are just gonna have to give me a crash course? I mean, I hope we don't crash course on being an astronaut so I can be helpful. Hey, what are you doing with those handcuffs? Okay, fine, I'll stay out of your way. But one thing, you guys have an extra spacesuit for me, right? I mean, what am I gonna do to screw everything up if I'm doing nothing at all? I brought my own lunch. Does that solve anything? Even if I didn't get to see a lick of space, it would be the story that literally no one would top. I'd go scuba diving, while submerged. Take off all my gear, and then teleport to fake my own death. As for where? Into someone else's body, effectively wearing them as a skin suit. Then send a postcard to my family from beyond the grave telling them I love them, but that I also love those kids in my basement more.